I'm cooking right now, so I just came outside to make this video. I told you, international security, I'm gonna tell you just like this. There's literally for all international security of all forms of all social economics, even down to the private district and precincts, and even down to private regard in any form, even a security guard, even if it was at a club. I'm gonna tell you just like this. You know, I'm the real China, I'm the real Asia, I'm the real America, I'm the real Rod. I made this planet. I gave this planet atmosphere. The quality of the light for the reflection, for the protection of this planet is a reason also for international security in certain levels of certain physics, because certain people doesn't know the physics of what was going on when I made the atmosphere. But I'm gonna just tell you just like this. The day America or any third world country or any social economic habitation decides not to pay me. Now, let me show you something. I'm the reason of your value and the reason of the bargaining and trading. Now, I'm going to tell you just like this. Even you see how individuals and star beings bargain and trade. The only reason why they do it is because of me. Now, I'm going to be real with you. Even when your Bushes gave up homeland security and took down the World Trade Center because the bad marriages that individuals got into, you see what happened to them. And then you see if a person was leading to end the world, you know who hands it would be in before something like that happened, before the economic structure of the equality of value would collapse. But I'm going to be real with you, right? You know, once any international government decides not to pay me, it's going to be the end of the world. You know that, right? Because let me just show you something, how real it is. When it comes to currency and value, I'm the real value of all value, the reason that you even have value. So if a person decided to not pay me, that means they're literally going on a secret tactical strike, and it's going to be the end of the world, because that'll be people that's just trying to end all social economics. And mean social also meaning solar systems of other planets, all other moons, suns, earth, solar systems, stars, clusters, astrology constellations, and even sacred zodiac or space itself. So once you see that, that's a real virus or a disease that would do something like that. And once you see that they wouldn't pay me value in any form, that's literally a person that's just causing world dominance, or how can I say this? Civil war that will lead up to a world war. And then on top of it, a person that's trying to find out the way I'm getting paid to the income, that's a literal disease that's trying to find out. And then on top of it is, if it is, they will be tactically probably trying to target people to see where the finances are coming from. It probably been already happening in certain type of ways through the paradigm of time in certain little intricacy ways, but it probably been happening off on by it most likely is on somebody else's schedule, a certain type of way, the way they going about handling their social economic business. Notice the person that probably did it probably targeted China, Asia, is targeting certain important families a certain ways, and probably is doing some funny cloning a certain type of way. And then on top of it, they're the leading individual having certain things a certain way. And if it doesn't look like the leading individual, they're the person that's causing they have, but they're the person that's causing the least least spectacle. And then on top of it, they're probably trying to cause it like to be on some barbaric, on how can I say this, some side. You ever seen the movie Sideboard? They'll probably try to get it to Sideboard, or the Chronicles of Eli, or the movie Eli, you know, with Denzel Washington. So most likely the person that's doing it is leading in certain type of forms, and they got a certain social economic back in a certain type of way that's just going to cause the end of the world and just deteriorate the world until it's like what happened with the War of the Fist, when it was like the Fist of the North Star, but the War of the Fist, where before I built all the East social economic systems, and then the East, North, and Northwest, Southeast, South coast I built back in the third world countries that they had destroyed, and I had built it back. So right now you already know the situation I'm in. So if somebody's doing that, that's the end of all space and the end of all third world countries, also meaning social economic system, solar systems of other galaxies, planets, and other astrological empresses. So once I don't get paid my value, it's just like telling the empress she's a real hoe and you really robbing her, and then she'll know for sure it's a disease. And when somebody's trying to manipulate any empress for me not to receive my payment, you guarantee that's your disease right there. And then if they go about it manipulating from outside parties, trying to cause stress and all type of things. That's just an individual just calculating you. It's like chess boxing, or they checkmating you a certain type of way. And if you don't believe me, check the physics. You can check my DNA, because everything adds up even to the value. So I'm gonna show you how real this is. I'm the real international security, a certain type of way, because I educated international security. So all physics follow me in certain forms. Even in Kenya, when I was there was people that was trying to do magic, trying to make me do some type of other physics for certain people wouldn't be able to follow me. But the reason why they were following me is because of feminine backing, because another person just wanted to be a savage. Another person, once I die, all the elements in all the life, your vegetation, your fruits, your minerals to your elements are gonna rust and demoralize. Everything's gonna be gone, guaranteed. This is why I'm still alive. You have an atmosphere. I'm the real Ra. I made the planet the reason of light. The reason that even darkness could even notice what's even going on, and the reason of even the cup. Yo, listen, guarantee you, check the physics. Once I don't get paid, you're going to have a secret world war, and then you're going to have collapsed economic systems. Probably certain social economic systems that's already collapsed and nobody's there already, because what individuals already did to individuals a certain type of way, and they're just continuing it, and is most likely, that means there's a biohazard debris, or somebody that knows some type of mythology that they're not supposed to know, and it's causing biohazard deterioration, and they're actually using the magic on a higher level. So good luck on that, man. I'm just letting you know early out. So love one, man. Oh yeah, March. Oh, let me tell you the date. 11/5, 11/21, March 6, 2000.